Hey, you doing everybody? This is John of Video Games on the Wall, and I'm back again. So, right now, we are in the spaceship bridge, escaping the ship of General Grievous to get Chancellor Palpatine out of there. What's that noise? I'll take a look. Anakin, wait! Always on the move. Okay. So right now, we are going to escape from General Grievous' ship. And you know that's kind of funny because the time that Anakin and Obi-Wan are in the elevator, they're supposed. That's before they fight Count Dooku. Oh well, it's a video game, so you know, expect a few liberties to be taken. Okay, so in the last video I mentioned about my favorite Star Wars moment regarding the prequels, but my favorite Star Wars moments in Episode 4, A New Hope, is not just the Death Star Trench, no doubt about that, and also the battle between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader, but one of my favorite scenes is when Han, Leia, and Luke are in that garbage chute, and they struggle against a creature, and they have to work together to avoid being squashed by the moving walls. Wow. Just love that scene, man. 3 total strangers working together to fight, to survive, and escape the Death Star. Okay. My favorite moments in my most favorite Star Wars movie overall, Empire Strikes Back, is when is the Battle of Hoth, the asteroid field, and also the most iconic battle fight in the movie, Luke versus Vader, and that shocking, emotionally driven moment, Luke, no, I am your father. And you know what, man? I envy the people who went to see that in the movie theater because I wasn't even born yet. I was born 6 years after Empire Strikes Back was premiered. Yeah, that's right. Born in '86. And 3 years after Return of the Jedi premiered. And my most favorite moment in Return of the Jedi is, my most favorite Return of the Jedi moment is the fight between Luke and Vader, and how he tries to bring his father back into the light. And then he stands up to Palpatine saying, I am a Jedi, like my father before me. The rule of 2. The Sith always betray each other. When one gains more power, there's always betrayal. Between a Sith and his apprentice. Their apprentice, whatever. And that's pretty much my favorite moments of the original trilogy of Star Wars. Another one of my favorite moments in Return of the Jedi is the Battle of Endor and also the rescue of Han Solo. Princess Leia is such a badass woman. She was more than just a damsel in distress, you know what I'm saying? It's that time of the year. Sorry. Ray shields. How did this happen? Was smarter than this? Apparently not. Sorry.
Ah yes, General Kenobi, the negotiator.
General Grievous.
I look forward to adding your lightsabers to my collection.
I don't think so. And this time you won't escape.
There is no escape, Jedi scum.
Now, Anakin! He's running away. We can't let him escape.
You lose, General Kenobi.
We almost had him. Never mind that. Anakin, can you pilot this thing? You mean, do I know how to land what's left of this thing? Strap yourselves in. Oh dear. Don't worry, Chancellor, we'll get you to Coruscant. One way or another. Badly damaged Separatist cruiser burns as it plows through Coruscant's atmosphere. With the help of the fire speeder rescue ships, the two Jedi land the burning ship on Coruscant. Okay, strength up. And now we're gonna go to the second stage of this party. You have become very strong, Anakin. Don't you wonder why you've been kept off the council? My time will come when I am older. Age is not a good measure of ability. I think they see something in you that they fear. Anakin, I'm appointing you to be my personal representative on the council. The council will never accept this. I think they will. They need you. I'll let you know. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. What? This is unfair. I'm more powerful than any of you. Take a seat, young Skywalker. Forgive me, master. Anakin, wait. I have a secret mission for you. The council wants you to report on all the Chancellor's dealings. They want me to spy on the Chancellor. That's treason. We owe our allegiance to the Senate, not to its leader, who has managed to stay in office long after his term has expired. The Senate decided that he should stay longer for this war. Yes, but use your feelings, Anakin. Something is out of place. In the meantime, I've come to let you know that droid soldiers have been spotted in the city. What? Here in Coruscant? We believe they've been secretly planted by the Separatists. I'll deal with them, Master. Okay, so this is the moment where Anakin is very, very much conflicted within himself. Sure, he sees the Chancellor as a father figure, but he doesn't realize what the Chancellor is capable of, or what he truly is at that part. Okay, so you see, the reason why Anakin is not granted the rank of Master is because he's not trusted by the Jedi Masters. Sure, Anakin was the best pilot for the Jedi, one of the Jedi's best pilots, or should I say their best pilot, but he was reckless with his gifts. Some of the Jedi Masters felt that Anakin was promoted to be a Jedi Knight a lot earlier than usual, given what he went through, given what he's been through in the Clone Wars. But yeah, Anakin did pass certain trials in the Clone Wars. He passed a trial. He endured an atrocious of the flesh. He endured a trial of the flesh during his fight against Count Dooku in Episode 2. Not to mention that Anakin passed the trial of skill when he defeated that Dark Assassin on the 4th moon of Yavin. And the Dark Assassin I'm talking about is Asajj Ventress. And he passed every trial of courage that this war has brought him. But there was one trial that he had to pass, testing the spirit, facing the mirror. He had, and also, well, seeing his mother in his visions, and that the Padme was a trial of foresight. That one must be careful when sensing the future. That's what Yoda told him. So Anakin surely has passed a lot of Jedi trials, but he also passed Sith trials. The trial of fear, or in his childhood, and his time as a Padawan. And he also had anger, as shown in Episode 2. Hate is in Episode 3, and throughout Episodes 4, 5, and 6, it's suffering. Gotta deflect the lasers to destroy that cannon. Yes. Alright. Those droids won't bother anyone now. Now to the Chancellor. They have asked you to spy on me, haven't they? How did you know? I too have certain knowledge of the Force. You know about the Force? There was once a Sith Lord, so strong in the Force, he could cheat even death. He taught his apprentice everything he knew, and his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Learn to know the dark side of the Force, Anakin, and you will be stronger than any Jedi. Don't continue to be a pawn of the Jedi Council. You're a Sith Lord. I'm going to turn you over to the Jedi Council. If they destroy me, you won't be able to save Padme, your wife, from certain death. Do you remember what you told me about your mother and the Sand People? Okay. Okay, so now we're going to the Coruscant Senate, and after that we're gonna have a fight with Mace Windu. Master Windu, I've learned a terrible truth. What is it, Anakin? It's a Chancellor. He's a Sith Lord we've been looking for. A Sith Lord? Are you certain? Yes, he's revealed himself to me. He has knowledge of the Force. Very well. I will go pay a visit to the Chancellor. I'm going with you. No. I sense great confusion in you, Skywalker. Wait for me in the Jedi Council chamber. Yes, Master. If what you just told me is true, Anakin, you have earned my trust. Master Windu may be right, but I can't say I trust him completely. My feelings tell me that I've made a mistake. What if something goes wrong? I need the Chancellor to save Padme. I can't lose her. I must go to the Senate and help him somehow. All in the name of love. So, Anakin... So, I remember that montage scene in Episode 3 when Padme was pensive and so was Anakin. At that time, Obi-Wan Kenobi was in Utapau fighting against General Grievous. While Yoda was in Kashyyyk helping the Wookiees against a separatist. And Chewbacca was with Yoda and Tarful. Man, Chewbacca, years before he befriended Han Solo and became his partner. Man. But now Anakin is conflicted more than before. Mace was right in sensing confusion in Anakin Skywalker. Now, as you can see, the prequels is about Anakin's rise and fall from the light. Not to mention also that Episode 2 is the beginning of Anakin's downfall, and he is soon to wear his dark helmet. Now, in the Jedi, it is forbidden to fall in love because it can lead to attachment. Now, Padme says that it's forbidden to fall in love, for a Jedi to fall in love, but Anakin tells her that attachment is forbidden. Attachment to someone. Because attachment can lead to jealousy and a path to the dark side. Attachment can lead to one of the three things in the Sith: fear, anger, and hate. Fear of losing someone. Anger, or in the belief that that someone you love can betray you. And hatred for someone that you're afraid that someone might take that person away from you. Not to mention, Anakin had arrogance and lust for power as well. He's like the kind, like, as you can see in Obi-Wan Kenobi, when he is sparring with Obi-Wan before the events of Clone Wars, is that Anakin is like win at all costs. He's not the kind, a person to take a loss. Thinking himself better than everyone else. I know how that feels. He's like, win at all costs. So was I, when I was in high school. Something that I truly lament, you know what I'm saying? So as you can see, Anakin, in a way, he's pretty relatable when it comes to wanting to win at all costs. So, as you can see, Palpatine saw that Anakin loved Padme, and he used that to his advantage to manipulate him into becoming a Sith Lord. Not to mention also that Obi-Wan was an inexperienced Jedi Master when he took Anakin as his Padawan. Because more droids. To get to the Chancellor, I have to destroy them all. Because as you can see, because Obi-Wan was inexperienced as a Jedi Master and took Anakin as his Padawan at the request of Qui-Gon moments before his death after the fight against after his fight against Darth Maul. So when Anakin told Palpatine about his mother and the Sand People, well, Yoda consented too. His attachment to his mother was one of the many parts of the dark side. Like, when his mother died after being tortured for days by the Sand People, something dark in Anakin grew that controlled his very actions. And that's why you hear Qui-Gon's voice like, Anakin! Anakin! No! That's exactly why attachment in the Jedi is forbidden. Attachment can lead to jealousy, like I said. Okay, so then Anakin decides to go for the Chancellor because he loves Padme. Okay, here we go. So, you know, Obi-Wan was so focused in fighting a war that he did not sense what was going on with Anakin, but Yoda could sense it. So, Master Windu, no! You are under arrest, my lord. Anakin, he's a Sith Lord. This is not the Jedi way. The oppression of the Sith will never return. Don't let him kill me, Anakin! You can't kill him. I need him. Anakin, help him. I'm weak. Don't listen to him, Anakin! Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. He and the Jedi Council are traitors to the Republic! No! Oh boy. All in the name of love. Love is blind, like the song says, love is blind and it will take over your mind. Damn, take it easy, bro. She's almost done. He could unleash his force attack. His special attack. Oh, man. What have I done? You're fulfilling your destiny, Anakin. Become my apprentice and learn to use the dark side of the Force. Can you really save Padme? I can't live without her. To cheat death is only the power that one Sith could achieve. But if we work together, I know we can find the secret. Only together will we be powerful enough to achieve this. I pledge myself to your teachings. Very well. Henceforth, the Force is strong within you. A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader. Thank you, my master. I have a task for you. Every single Jedi is now an enemy of the Republic. Go to the temple and eliminate them all. Show no mercy. Only then you will gain the power you seek. Once you've done with the Jedi in the temple, go to the Mustafar system. Wipe out Viceroy, Gunray, and the other separatist leaders. Once more the Sith will rule the galaxy. And we shall have peace. As you wish, Master. And that's it for now, everyone. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. This is John of Video Games in the World signing off. Have a good one. Later.